There are times when we stop and think, what if all of this ends sooner than we imagine? Eagles fans are living a dream moment with a dominant team, a powerful offense, and victories that will go down in history. But even at their peak, that news comes along that makes the heart beat differently, something unexpected, a sign that maybe the end is closer than we would like to admit. Yes, we are talking about Saquon Barkley, the running back who set the NFL on fire in his first season in an Eagles uniform. He surpassed 2,000 rushing yards, was named Offensive Player of the Year, and even secured a Super Bowl championship ring. To top it off, he was announced as the new face of the Madden 26 franchise. An absolutely perfect year. But even after so many accomplishments, Barkley started to open up about something that worries any fan, a possible early retirement. And if you are a true fan, go ahead and leave a like here. Comment on what you think about this possibility, and of course, subscribe to the channel. Here we talk about the Eagles with passion, analysis, and always with the voice of the fans in the foreground. So share this video with other fans and join us on this journey. During an interview on the Greenlight podcast with former player Chris Long, Barkley made it clear that the idea of following in the footsteps of the legendary Barry Sanders is not off the table. For those who don't remember, Sanders retired at 31 at his peak when he could still break the all-time rushing record. Barkley said that maybe one day, out of nowhere, he'll wake up and decide to stop, whether it's next year, in 2 years, or 4 years. Something spontaneous, a decision from the heart, not the clock. And we understand, Barkley has faced serious injuries. He tore his ACL, suffered ankle sprains, and has carried the ball over 1,500 times in his career. The wear and tear is real, and no one feels it more than the athlete himself. That's why his words cannot be ignored. They show that even while living his peak, he is keeping an eye on what comes after football. The curious thing is that this reflection came at the same time Barkley is experiencing one of the most special phases of his life. He became the second Eagles player to grace the cover of Madden after an iconic play against the Jaguars with a reverse jump worthy of a video game. And that same move, which is now the cover of the game, he confessed he wouldn't be able to replicate with the same ease. He had to use harnesses, cables, and a lot of effort to recreate the play. A sign that the magic of the game doesn't always translate to real life with the same ease. Which leads us to an inevitable question. Is Barkley preparing his exit in style? A ring, an individual award, the Madden cover, and then goodbye? It's still too early to say anything for sure, but one thing is certain. If the Eagles lift the trophy one more time, this conversation could take on a more serious and urgent tone. And what about you, fan? Do you think Barkley is really considering retirement, or is this just end of season talk? Comment down below. Let's discuss this idea, because if there's one thing this channel values, it's your opinion. Fly, Eagles, fly.